In this module, we are going to learn about different theories of globalization. According to Ritzer, globalization is the spread of worldwide practices, relations, consciousness, organization of social life. Usually it is said that globalization is a phenomenon that is a direct result of compression of space and time. कि किस तरह से फासले और वक्त के सुकड़ जाने के अमल को उन्होंने ग्लोबलाइजेशन का नाम दिया. A theory is referred to a set of interlinked ideas which tend to give explanation about something. Globalization theories provide different perspectives on the origin and historical background of globalization processes that we experience today. In the literature of international relations, you would find or trace the different perspectives of history regarding globalization. Different authors are giving different perspectives regarding theories of globalization. Globalization theories are not confined to the explanation of contemporary globalization. Rather, they reflect the eras prior to the contemporary global age, which is helpful in understanding those eras as well as contemporary globalization. Because globalization itself is a very, I would say, sophisticated phenomenon in understanding. It has different diversified dimensions to understand. It is not only economics, it is not only politics, it is not only social culture, or it is not only security, or it is not only fundamental rights of human beings which come under the heading of globalization. But you may find certain international forces, multinational corporations, in the form of multinational corporations which come under the heading of globalization. Different international financial institutions like World Bank and IMF, trade organizations like World Trade Organizations, which are working, are expediting the process of globalization. Globalization theories provide wide-ranging and critical insights of globalization. These theories are mainly focused on globalization of economy, politics, culture, and implications of this phenomenon. Some important themes include global political economy, neoliberalism, capitalism, development, and Americanization. Cultural theory. Here we start about learning those theories regarding globalization. Cultural differentialism. Cultures remain unaffected by globalization. How? That when this phenomena of global integration is going on, how cultures remain unaffected? Because as we talked in our previous modules, that how this social media or other media tools are not only making us social but also increasing our privacy on the other hand. This is how, if we are pursuing our culture and disseminating through those media sources, it means that we can propagate or we can disseminate our culture at international level. So everybody is learning of everyone's culture. Cultural convergence. Cultures are affected and influenced by the dominant culture. Cultural hybridization. A unique culture is formulated by mixing of different cultures. As you know that people are mixing music, pop music, and then folk music at the same time and creating another music. Economic theory. It views globalization as a driving force in the spread of capitalism, neoliberalism, and market economy. Heterogeneity exists in the form of commodification and specialization. Interaction of global and local markets lead to the creation of global economic markets. As far as global economic markets are concerned, these are such markets which are conceived at the macro level, but they act at the micro level, at the local level. They are conceived at the global level, but those markets work at the local level. So that is why they are called global economic markets. Political theory. Homogenization perspective explains that models of nation states are spread worldwide. Consequently, similar forms of government structures are emerging globally. This is how, through a systematic way, this homogenization is being created through this globalization.